So today we'll be continuing software engineering, and today we'll be seeing difference between a software and a hardware. So the first statement for software goes something like this: software does not wear out, it just deteriorates. So software does not wear out, so it does not wear out, it just deteriorates. Deteriorates. Okay. And for hardware wears out with time. So just remember this statement. And this is a diagram of failure rate and time for both software and hardware. So first we will study the software part. So this is a ideal curve. This is how a software should go on with time with the failure rate. So this is the ideal curve. First of all, it should be like the failure rate for at the initial levels is high because we need to like test every time, and finally after like developing it, the failure rate goes down, and with time it stays like constant. So this is the ideal curve, but in practical it does not happen that way. So this is the like actual curve. So this is the actual curve right here. So this one is the actual curve. So basically initial position is high, the errors is introduced and it is solved. So during its life, software undergoes many changes. So this causes some spikes, that is the rise. So here this point it causes some changes. This point causes changes. Okay. So cause spike, this cause the failure rate to increase because some part of the software is still under development, and every time we need to correct it. So the failure rate goes up, and with time it goes down because we have already solved it. So curve spikes with every change that cause a new error, and with time the failure rate goes down. So this spike is increased due to the side effect changes, as I've already told. So this is the actual curve. You need to draw this. You need to draw both of them for the software part. So this is sometimes also known as the failure rate curve for a software. So this is how a software is represented. So now we'll study hardware. So hardware wears out with time, and at the starting phase, this is known as the infant mortality. At the initial phase of the hardware development, it is high because we need to correct many defects, and gradually we like solve all of this manufacturing defects. High failure rate in early life cycle is because due to design and manufacturing defects. So the defects are corrected and the failure rate goes down gradually. Okay. And after that, after some of the time, because hardware wears out with time, this and again after some times the wear out phase starts. So this is the wear out phase. So now the hardware is getting deteriorated. So like with time failure rate rises again because there are some factors like environmental factors causing dust and all that wear and tear. So this causes the like deterioration, not deterioration, the wearing out of hardware. So this curve is also known as bathtub curve. So these are the basic like differences between a software and a hardware. So thanks for watching it.